Hello and welcome to my 13th instalment of Road to Week 12, which is my factions, Last of Us factions gameplay. Basically, what I'm trying to do, if you don't already know, if you haven't already seen, I'm trying to get to Week 12 on the side of the Hunters this time. Trying to make it all the way to the end, which is Week 12. And I'm trying to just show you all the ups and the downs. So far I've had a lot more downs than ups so far. All the ups and the downs, the good and the bad, of my gameplays. So far I've played this one, which is Supply Raid. I've played it a lot. I've played every game as Supply Raid. In fact, I've never tried the other two. But Survivors is a no respawn game, and I'm a bit of a... I wouldn't sound confident enough to play a game where I couldn't respawn. I don't like the responsibility of having the whole team's hopes pinned on me, or me being responsible for the whole team losing, you know. So I'd much rather try one where I can respawn and just try and keep myself out of trouble. I've never tried interrogation either, as I just said. Interrogate enemy players to locate their lockbox, then unlock it to win. From what I've heard and what I've read, that is basically, instead of executing an enemy when you press triangle, you interrogate them. And I think, depending on, like, say if you've got a shiv or something like that, the interrogation goes quicker. That's so I've read, so I'm going to try it. We'll try something different. We'll do no parties again, and we'll just see how we go. Let's see if even people play this or not, I'm not sure. You know, you go on some games and people don't really play certain game modes, so you get less people like in the lobbies for them, so I think I've got... Yeah, looks like this is my last day to get the revolver downs. I need 3 more to sort of leave myself fully safe. Either way, I know I'm not going to lose all of my survivors, so we'll see what we can do, hopefully you're all okay, and I hope you're enjoying my series so far. There has been a lot of negativeness because I've just had some really bad games. I've had some really awful teams that don't stick together as well, you know. I think I haven't played the best I could in certain games. I'm still learning to talk and play at the same time. I have a tendency of going quiet when I'm really concentrating. So I find it difficult sometimes to concentrate but carry on commentating. But I think someone told me that, like... I do agree, mostly as well. Like, I don't need to constantly be talking, which is true. But I feel like I should, in a way. But maybe I should just give myself more breaks. So if I go quiet, I'm just trying not to get myself killed, or I've seen an enemy and I'm trying to work out my next move, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I don't just babble on too much. But I'm thinking maybe if I do stop babbling for a little while, I might have some better games in myself, as in, like, regardless of whether the team's crap or not, like, I might have a better game if I just concentrate, you know. So we'll see. I think I went quite a few times in the past couple of games just then, and I had better games. The previous one was still pretty awful because my team, like, especially one guy on the team, the one that's at the bottom, he seemed to keep running off by himself, and I don't get how you can not understand that, like, doing that is going to get you nowhere. Like, see, even if you first start playing it and you don't quite fully understand, like, how everything works. He was, I think he was level 5, or whether he's, you know, he's gone 5 weeks. You would have thought after doing 5 weeks, which is, what, that would be 5 times 7, here we go in a maths again, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 35 games, you would have thought by now you would have gotten the gist of how everything works. And not just that, but like I think when I first started playing this, I did the same thing. But after you've died a few times, when you've gone off by yourself and you've come across a full team, would you not just realise that you're probably better off not being by yourself? I don't know. Maybe I just pick things up quicker than some people, or I don't know. It might just be me. But I'd say it was common sense. This whole matchmaking thing is it's taken a while, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Just as I said it. Does that happen to you? It happens to me quite often. I'll moan about something, then it will happen. Right, I'll go. No, I shouldn't have gone with that. I think I need. I want the shiv for this. I should have picked something different. Instead of running forward at the start, I might just excuse me. I might just stand there for a second and pick the one I actually wanted, because that timer just puts me right off. I start getting all jittery and like, oh no, quick, I've got to pick one. But yeah, I feel like I had to pick one before it ran out of time, so I'm going to give myself a bit more time. And right, so change loadout. I actually want one with covert training. Let's try that one. Right, okay, so at least I'll have it the next time I start. So this is my first time playing this, so let's see how we go, eh?
All done. Let's go.
You still get supply boxes, so that'll be maybe so you can make your items and your equipment, you know.
Boom.
Oh wow, come on. Do you know what? I have absolutely no idea why I thought it was a good idea to
Got it.
follow that guy. Do you know that? Because like going across the map instead of round it is always a risky move. Especially on this one, because there's so many windows that people can look through and see people through, and I often, as that just proved, I often look out of them and wait. So I think I'm gonna swerve that Machino, and I think I'm gonna try and get to the other two, but they're a little bit too far away right now, so I'm not liking the look of that. There we go. That might help. Right, since there's a lot going on over here anyway, I will try and assist.
Fucker ain't getting up. I got it.
I take it he was interrogating him there, you know. Let's listen mode. See, this is definitely, these guys seem to be the ones to keep with, to be honest, because they're sticking together and they're working as a team. That other guy, look, yet once again is all the way over the other side of the map by himself, so
All done. Let's go.
oh no, that was wrong, I'll take that back. That was Machino. This Machino was with us. That, whoa, okay, there's a dude
He's got a
right.
rifle. God, he's got a rifle.
wrong for size. Look out.
Oh, see that? Did you see that? Yet again. One of these days, I'm going to see... What I was going to say is, one of these days, we will see me hit first. I clicked first for a fact, yet somehow it was him, once again, that got the fucking bat around my head. Have I ever managed to get the hit in first yet? Can someone tell me? Like, this is... It's starting to bug me because I think I've mentioned it a few times when it's happened now. Like, basically every single time I go to hit someone with a bat and they've got one too, it's me that comes off worse. And I've got a good internet connection, so I don't understand that.
Uniform! Hey, look out, he's got a rifle.
Let's interrogate one. Oh no! Oh come on! What is this? I got on mash 2 of them, and some lucky little bastard who couldn't aim to fucking save his life throws a Molotov at me. I mean, was that really necessary? He could have shot me. I didn't know he was there. He could have done anything. But instead of that, he throws a Molotov at me, and that just tells me one thing. That he can't aim. Can't aim. Or he wouldn't have done that. That was lame.
Come on, man, cover me. I'm all done. Let's go. Fuck! I'm down.
What? Am I seriously seeing this right now?
Come on now, keep breathing. I got this. Come on. Sniper!
Can't.
Careful, man, he's got a rifle!
I'm trying to sneak up on this dude. Oh wow, come on! Jesus! Am I imagining the fact that I am the unluckiest man on the planet? Like, all them people that I could have possibly stabbed in the back, and every time I did that, someone was either facing my direction or they turned round. And there's only 4 players on the other team, but it felt like everywhere I went there was tons of players. Just, oh, I can't believe he turned round at the last second. Now my dog's annoying me. Come on! Now what? Again! Again!
Uniform down! Dead!
We've just got a text from Danielle, so we'll see. We'll see whether she's passed or not. I really hope so. She just said that's me coming home, so we'll have to see whether she managed to, you know, whether she passed. I severely hope so.
Careful, man! He's got a rifle! He fucking got me!
Hey, there we go. She's passed. She passed. I told her she would pass. Having a pretty bad game personally, but that is one good thing that can come out of this video that I can put down for all of time. That my fiance's passed her theory test. Oh, I'm dead proud of her. Well, there we go. Congratulations, Danielle. You've passed your theory test. I told her she could do it. She wouldn't listen to me though. But then I suppose there's, you know, when it comes to tests, there's you don't want to get your hopes up, do you? You don't want to get your hopes up. You don't want to get other people's hopes up, because then if they fail, and I didn't for a second think she would fail, but I just thought that would be like the worst possible thing. You know. Oh, see this? This is getting on my nerves now. I've killed nothing, and I've died God knows how many times.
Uniform! How about some smoke?
This video is going so poorly. I think I'll stick to my usual. I've got a dog barking in the background, and I'm doing god awful. Every time I go to stab someone in the back, there's someone there. I can't hit a thing. I don't know what to do. I don't think I'll be playing this mode again for a while. This is actually an awful first experience. Seriously, am I seeing this right now? I'll go and revive this dude. No, I won't. He's dead. And now my dog's barking. Oh wow. See, this is why I don't generally do much multiplayer or recording, because I always end up with something that's either distracting or going on. Anyway, never mind all the annoyances. I'm really glad she passed. She was so worried.
I'm all done. Let's go.
So worried. She really genuinely must have thought that, you know, she wasn't going to manage it somehow, but
Hey, look out.
she would be wrong.
He's coming! Shit. I have to wrap this up.
Let's go and stab someone up.
That one's dead! Down!
Oh. Just got someone. Oh, and I got Molotoved again. Yeah, as I was saying about her passing, I mean, I'll keep getting interrupted by crazy things happening, but I don't know, I feel like that's a weight lifted now. She doesn't have to worry. I don't have to worry for her. She can relax, and all she has to worry about is her practical at some point now, you know. And I'm sure she'll ace that as well. Her driving instructor's got all the, like, tons of confidence in her, and quite rightly too, you know. She's done very well. I think he's said a few times that she's like one of the best students he's had in ages, so. And she's just proved that, I suppose. What's happening? It's my curse of the invisible bullets again. Can't use his bows.
Look at that.
You've seen. Let's revive this man. I think we're gonna lose, you know.
Just hang on a sec. I'll fix you up.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm doing my best.
Down one uniform.
There we go. We've lost. It doesn't surprise me in the slightest bit though, because I've never played this mode before, and absolutely everything's going off at the same time. I couldn't concentrate, but I'm not really bothered, because I said that when I first started, I managed to do the mission at least, so that's a good thing. So I've kept my survivors, I even managed to get a few, so that's good. Right, anyway, as I said, maybe 2 or 3 matches ago, I've basically done a long recording session now. I'll make this my last one. I said that there'll be interruptions. I know that at some point I'd get a text letting me know whether Danielle's passed or not, so I'm so glad about that. I'm also expecting a delivery which hasn't turned up, and I'm looking after the dog while everyone's out, so she started barking and giving me aggro, so between all that there wasn't a lot of concentration going on there, so that I probably couldn't blame my team for that one. It's my fault, you know, so I'll take the blame for this one. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. At least you got a vague idea of how the game works. I think I'll maybe try it again. I said I wouldn't, but I'll maybe try it again when I've got more concentration going. So thank you for joining me, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, throw me a like, leave me a comment, good or bad, constructive if it's bad, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. So thank you for watching, and I hope you watch the rest of the ones I've done and the ones to come. So see you soon. Bye.